Hello everyone, welcome back. This is the video for Accounting 210 and we are continuing with the chapter 11. So last time we talked about the variable manufacturing overhead, right? They said we break the flexible budget variance to rate variance and then to efficiency variance. So now we do a practice together, okay? So before we read the question, I always go ahead and just put the formula, actual, standard, and then standard times standard. Now we can put all the numbers. You produced 4,000 tables. Standard variable cost rate will be $24, right? Okay, so standard rate is $24. I said, do me a favor. I said, what? I said, do me a favor. When you put $24 here, make sure you put $24 there. Do me a favor, right? Do me a favor. And then each table requires 0.3 machine hour. Actual machine hour used last month were 1,170 hours. So actual is 1,170 hours. Actual rate was how much? Actual rate was $22. I said what? I said do me a favor when you put the actual amount of machine hour. Do me a favor, put the 1,170 hours machine hour in the middle because we use actual machine hours for the actual. We use the actual machine hours for the for the actual time the standard, right? So we got this, and then now we need to figure out what's the standard cost of the machine hour. We totally produced how many units? We produced 4,000 units. And then based on the standard, one unit needs how many machine hours? 0.3 hours, 0.3 hours. So now let's get all the number. Let's go get all the number. Okay, so I need to have a calculator. Give me 1 second. I need to have a calculator. Give me 1 second. Okay, so it's 1,170 times 22. I got the number 25,740. Okay, I got this one. And then 1,170 times 24. I got the number 28,080. This one will be 1,200 times 24 gives me 1,200 times 24 gives me 2,800. Okay, so if you do all the variance, I use this number, subtract 2,880. I got a variance 720. My left side is smaller than my right side, so it's favorable. And then for this one, 080 subtract 740 gives me 2,340. My actual cost is lower than my budgeted, so it will be favorable. Okay, so this one, we call it what? This one is the rate variance. You say, hey, Professor, why? Why is the rate variance? I said, look at it one more time. Actual machine hours, they are the same, 1,170 hours. Why there is a variance? Because of what? Because of the rate. The standard set is $24 per machine hour, but actual is $22 per machine hour. So we saved our variable manufacturing overhead in the actual amount. So we have the favorable rate variance. Why we have this variance? Because we use the standard rate, $24. But why we still have a variance? Why? Based on the standard, we thought we will use 1,200 machine hours. but actually we only used 1,170 machine hours. So we improved our efficiency. And $720, this is called the efficiency variance. We should go to ask for the production supervisor to say, hey, why we did so well, right? Why we saved these 30 machine hours. Okay, so that's basically all you need to know for the variable manufacturing overhead, the rate variance and the efficiency variance. As I say, I personally think the calculation makes a lot of sense. The name make a lot of sense. The interpretation, read textbook, read the notes a little bit, get general idea. But I do expect you to know the interpretation better in the direct material and direct labor part. Okay, we have one last thing talking about fixed manufacturing overhead variance, and I will see you in the next video.